Hello everyone, welcome to DS Travel. I'm Dan and I'm in Xiamen right now. And Xiamen is one of the best places for street food. And although it's my first time in Xiamen, I have a feeling I'm going to really love Xiamen street food. And if you like this video, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. Thank you. Alright, let's go. So this place that we're going to right now, it's serving one of the most authentic Xiamen special seafood. Let's check it out.
有没有？
有。酱油醋，这个是辣椒酱吗？还是甜辣酱？这个是
花生酱。
花生酱，这个是芥末。这个是什么？萝卜吗？好，大红豆。Alright guys, what I got here is 土笋冻 and boiled octopus. And 土笋冻 it's basically a type of worm. It's like a sandworm, like a family of sandworm. You can see that big chunks of worm in there, full of collagen. It looks so gelatinous. This will be my first time trying this. First bite. Oh, hey, I love this. It's like a jello on the outside, really gelatinous, like a very fine and high quality jello. And those same worm, like the whitish parts in there, the worm, it's just crunchy. You're just tasting the texture, and there's a mild, oceany kind of umami to it. Hey, this is really top notch. I love this. Who would have thought this worm could taste so good? And they drizzle like mustard and vinegar and soy sauce on there. Oh, really flavorful. One more bite. Another thing that we have to try in Xiamen specialty is that water boiled octopus. And I had one whole octopus here chopped into smaller pieces. First bite. Oh, wow. It's gonna be the crunchiest octopus I have ever ate. Super crunchy. It doesn't have a strong flavor. It's mild, oceany kind of umami. You know, just really fresh. One more bite. Oh. Okay, then let's try the head. One bite. Oh, something exploded in my mouth. Like it's brain or some kind of inner organs, but it's flavorful. Oh, and it's got a layer of texture, crunchy on the outside. When you bite into it, that kind of mushy, soft kind of texture from that brain and organ. It's amazing, phenomenal. One bite of the octopus. And one bite of the 土笋冻. Amazing. This is actually the first thing I tried in Xiamen. I'm blown away. Guys, seriously, come here and try this. Guys, right up front is one of the most popular 鸭心冬粉. Also another famous street food that we should try. Let's go check it out. 我一份鸭肠鸭腱冬粉，就这样。不要，你现在在看直播是吗？哦，我是拍美食视频。不早说，我给你煮漂亮一点。啊，是吗？好，谢谢。Alright guys, we're at Jinbao 鸭肉店 and I have a nice bowl of 鸭腱鸭肠冬粉. First, let's start with a sip of the soup. It's really clear soup, pure duck goodness. Oh, it's clear, but it's really rich in flavor. You get sort of kind of umami from it. One more sip. This is amazing. Okay, let's try the duck intestines. Oh, really crunchy, but a little chewy to be honest. Next, let's try the duck gizzard. Oh, this one is chewy. Crunchy and chewy. Oh. This is the digestive part of the duck. It's continuously exercising. It's probably one of the chewiest part in the duck. That's why they slice it thin and cut it into smaller pieces. Okay, let's try the noodle. First bite. This green bean noodle is amazing. I mean, it's not chewy at all. It's just, crumbly, bouncy. Bite into it, just breaks apart. But it's still soaking up all the juices, all that stock soup goodness. Slippery, bouncy, flavorful. Let's try the dipping sauce. Oh, I love that garlic flavor. Phenomenal. Wow. Oh, no, the garlicky savoriness, amazing. Just satisfying eating this bowl of soup. This is really authentic, like street food. People have been eating this for ages.这边开多久了
？30年了。
30年了。哎，你们那个虾汤上面的虾油就是熬虾子自然熬出来的。这个是小肠是吗？Alright guys, let's get a nice bowl of shrimp noodle. This is 槟榔虾面. And it's really aromatic. That soup just so full of that shrimpy, oceany flavor. Wow, really aromatic. So they started out with a bowl of noodle, and then you can add some toppings in there. And the typical toppings are the small intestine of the pig, then the shrimp, and also like lean pork, like pork chunks. Let's first start with the soup. Oh. The soup base is phenomenal. I mean, it's shrimpy, but not overly shrimpy. You can taste the oceany, umami flavor, and it's actually really sweet. You get a sweet aftertaste when you sip it. Wow, this is phenomenal. Okay, next let's try the small intestine. Oh, it's bouncy, just slightly chewy, little crunchy. You bite into it, it just breaks apart. And inside, like at the very center, there's a thin stripe of fat that really gives you another layer of flavor. Wow, this xiaochang is actually top notch. I love this. Let's try that pork. It's like water boiled pork. A little chewy, a little meaty. And let's try the shrimp. Oh wow, it's not what I expected. It's actually really fresh and bouncy, and it has got a nice shrimp flavor, and it's soaking in that shrimp soup base. Wow, it's sweet, savory, it's just umami and so xian. Now, let's try the noodle. This kind of noodle is very different from like the hand pulled noodle from the north, and it's not very chewy. It's actually a little soft, breaks apart really easily, gives you another layer of texture and savoriness to that soup base. I've got to say, this is not really my type of noodle, but somehow it goes really well with the shrimp soup. Kaixin. Alright guys, right up front is a very popular spring roll place in Xiamen. Let's go check it out. 这是甜辣酱吗？花生粉、贡糖、这个是素的炒料，对不对？
这个是肉菜的。
肉菜肉的啊。哦，多谢。Alright guys, we're at 水妹春卷, and this is 2 spring rolls. One is like a mixed seafood, and another one is vegetarian. And also it comes with pork meatball soup. Alright, let's have a try. I couldn't quite tell which is which. Let's just grab one and bite into it. It's so plump, it's leaking. Alright, first bite. Oh, this is nice. Like the outside skin, it's a little crispy, a little chewy, and when you bite into it, that vegetable stir fried with meat, that mixed feelings was super flavorful and layers of crunchiness, and also you get that nice sweetness. And they also added a little bit of shrimp. The shrimp, it's a little overcooked, but still adds another layer of like shrimpy, oceany kind of flavor into the spring roll. This is nice. This is nice. Let's move to another one. This is really nice, sweet, crunchy, and a little bit sour pickled vegetable. You also have like I think pumpkin, sweet pumpkin, really sweet, and you have a little bit of soft and bouncy tofu. And outside the skin, crispy on the outside and a little chewy when you bite into it. Wow, so rich in texture and flavor, really sweet. Let's try the soup. 贡丸汤 is sort of a signature soup in Xiamen. Mild pork bone soup, not salty at all. To the meatballs. No, it's bouncy, it's smooth. You don't really taste that meat texture anymore, but it's really savory and really has that nice umami to it. Alright guys, getting close to noon and it's really hot outside. I'm sweaty. Let's go get some icy grass jelly to cool the summer down. Let's go.
这个是仙草冰渣，然后这个是仙草冻，
仙草冻 grass jelly，
对 grass jelly， 然后这个是仙草汁纯草熬煮的仙草冻，因为仙草的话也都是当天
哇，好多，真的是料很实在。
仙草的话，先是原味的，原来的味道，这是最原始的味道，熬出来最原始的味道。
Alright guys, this is the 森山烧仙草, one of the most popular 烧仙草 place in Xiamen. This entire bowl, this is sort of like assorted grass jelly. You have the grass jelly juice, and you also have like the smoothie or like the sorbet kind of a grass jelly. And also you have a big scoop of taro, and also 2 scoops of the red bean, and also some of the yuan. Let's have a try. We'll start with the sip of the grass jelly juice. Oh, that's the taste. Sweet, but it has sort of a medicinal, herbal kind of taste. And it just really cools you down. Really, really nice sweetness. Shave the ice of the 仙草 juice. Oh, ice cold, ice cold. Let's have a bite of the grass jello. It just got that really nice 仙草 flavor, like a little bit of the medicinal herbal kind of flavor. Bouncy, jello-like, a little bit of that crumbly texture. Oh, and also quite smooth and slippery. Really nice, really nice. Now let's try a little bit of red bean. Oh, very nice red bean flavor. It's sweet, but it still can taste a little bit of the crumbly red bean texture. It's also a little bit smooth, so it's pretty rich in texture. And the red bean flavor is just really nice. Let's try that taro. That mashed taro, really phenomenal. It's not just creamy, I mean it's soft and creamy, but in addition to that, it's got a sort of like a bouncy kind of texture. Amazing. It's really rich in that taro flavor, slightly sweet, one of the best I've ever tasted. Let's try this yuan, it's like a taro ball. The texture is phenomenal, bouncy, chewy, really, really nice taro flavor. Exactly what I needed in a hot summer afternoon. Highly recommend it, guys.